Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Komando Show. You're going to love it. There's just something special seeing what the house you grew up in looks like now. And it's just a click or two away using Google Street View. I'm Kim Komando, America's Digital Pro. What was the first animal Google Street View hired to capture a place that they could not access by car? Make your best guess, and I'll give you that answer at the end. Google Street View has captured images of over 10 million miles of roads worldwide. You can flash back as far as Google has been collecting pictures in an area. Just open the Google Maps app and search for the address. At the bottom, tap the place name and address and scroll and select the photo labeled Street View. While looking at a location, tap anywhere on the image and then tap See More Dates. It's a great way to see if that giant tree you used to climb is still standing or if the new owners painted the house a wild color. Now, that answer is a camel loaded with Google's cameras captured a 62-mile desert area near Abu Dhabi. Just days left to enter to win a $1,000 gift card at winfromkim.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. getthecurrent.com.
Staying true to my promise, I've got an exceptional call for my weekend show, the Kim Komando Show, just for you. Neil in Reno, Nevada. Hi there, Neil.
Well, I have an older MacBook Air from 2012, and it's up to date and everything like that. I have an annual subscription to Microsoft Word for Mac that I use. Okay. And I wrote a novel. It didn't get published, but it was back in 1994, and I wanted to go and revisit those files and edit them and do something with them. So I opened it up on I put the thumb drive in my computer, and those files will not open up. And I get a message saying it's locked because they were created with an older version of Microsoft Word. So I'm trying to figure out how to open these. Are they just gone?
No, we can't have anything gone, right? This is your novel.
I know it.
Right?
Thank you.
I mean, we have to, you could just pop this novel right up on a Kindle right now, right? And maybe you're making some money and then somebody's going to call you, Neil, and they're going to say, we want to turn this into a movie and we want you to be the producer because it's such a great book. What do you think?
Well, I would be happy just to open it, right? And then that would be my first step. If I could do that, I'd just be so excited because I thought, oh no, this is just gone. But then I'm a listener. I listen all the time, and I thought you will know the answer.
Well, here's the deal. There are some places where you can go online, like Zamzar and Cloud Convert, that you can upload a file, and then it will try to convert it into a newer file. Okay. You can also use open source software. So we're going to get rid of Microsoft Wordland, and we're going to go use, say, LibreOffice or OpenOffice. A lot of times these older file formats can be opened by open source because they've been around forever. And unlike maybe a big Microsoft company that says, we're not going to support that old file format anymore because we don't want to have to do all the updates and stuff like that. People at open source like, but I think this will kind of work for us. You may also be able to find, I don't know if you remember, but before we all went online, there used to be Microsoft Word Viewer, and that was for people who didn't have Microsoft Word, but they still wanted to look at Word documents. So you may be able to find that. But really, I think your best bet is to try a site that does online conversions on the fly, like Zamzar and Cloud Convert. And then second step, if that doesn't work, we're going to look at LibreOffice and OpenOffice. And the third step is if none of that works, Neil, you need to call me back, and we're going to go to the next level. All right?
Well, what it does tell me is you try to open it with, and it said on Apple Text Edit. And although it will open it, it's very garbled looking.
Oh, yes.
It's like very fragmented, and I thought that doesn't look like a Word document.
Well, also you have like all the funky characters and.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, and you're like, where did that star and square come from? And the ... And that's because it just doesn't know what to do with it because it's a little bit older. like most of us are getting as time goes on, and we have to be able to use the right tools. So Neil, give those a shot, and if for some reason it doesn't work, just give me a call back. I'm always here for you. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with a K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.